administration is facing an increasing backlash over claims of electronic snooping, following revelations last week that government surveillance of telephone calls and online activity was more extensive than previously thought. Hello and welcome back to Dukascopy TV. I'm Natalie MacDonald, bringing you this press review. Controversy fell on the US administration last week when The Guardian and Washington Post published stories alleging the National Security Agency had collected details about the phone calls of American citizens, downloaded emails and other online information of non-Americans from the servers of leading US tech companies. Not only is the US government now under pressure to scale back electronic surveillance, as technology companies Google and Yahoo have been forced to deny handing over any online information not covered by a government warrant, but it's thought the scandal could also threaten EU-US trade talks. Set to be launched next month, EU regulators will debate a draft data protection law presented by Brussels last year. The legislation would give policymakers the power to enforce tougher privacy laws, an item opposed by US companies over fears it would damage their business models. US technology and financial services firms have been pressing trade negotiators to demand fewer limits on cross-border data flows from EU nations. Senior European lawmaker Hannes Swoboda believes that the recent claims regarding mass data gathering by the US Security Agency could strengthen the EU's resolve to maintain tougher data protection standards, stating, "With all the information we've found out in recent days about how easily the US spies on people's private data, I think it will be difficult for the Americans to oppose a strong data protection agreement." Tensions over this issue mount as cybersecurity has proven a stumbling block at this weekend's US-China summit, as Mr. Obama reportedly pressed his Chinese counterpart to rein in his country's cyber espionage activities, despite the Chinese claiming that they too were victims of hacking. In another twist to this tale, it emerged over the weekend that the whistleblower who leaked the original information regarding US surveillance activities is 29-year-old Edward Snowden. The former CIA employee is currently hiding out in Hong Kong, creating a potentially delicate political issue for the two countries. Dukascopy TV will be keeping you informed of all of the latest info on this story, so stay tuned.